Welcome back everyone to another episode of Valheim. In today's episode we are going to search for another swamp biome because let's face it, the ones that we have found already is not that friendly, okay? It's swarming with archers, so in order to find some iron, we'll have to find something better. And my plan here is to sail around our main island following the coastline. Once we find another swamp biome, I want the biome to lean up against either a black forest or a meadow so we have something to retreat back to, just in case anything happens. And I mean, we also want a place where we can sleep safely, just to avoid the nighttime, right? And because I need to make a bed and all that stuff, I have already filled our boat with everything we need, from the portal to the materials for the house, or just a bed. I mean, let's see what happens. It depends on how the area is. And another thing, I am not looking for the biggest swamp biome I can find, because in my experience, the bigger the biome is, the larger the concentration of enemies is as well. So if we can find a smaller size biome with some sunken crypts, that'll be perfect. This is probably a bit too small, because this doesn't even have a sunken crypt, at least not what we can see, but at least it does have a good biome next to it. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's take a look before it gets dark. Oh no, this is fog, right? Or is it because we are actually... Oh, it's because of the ocean. It's raining in the ocean biome right now, so I guess we'll have to leave the ocean in order to see anything. Okay, let's skim here. Can we actually see anything? I mean, it does look bigger than the other one over here. It definitely is bigger. And the biome next to it is really good, because I think that's the meadows. You know what? Let's just park the boat here near the meadow, and then we'll just on foot go and explore a little bit. We won't go too deep into it, because I don't think it has a crypt, but you never know. The other one, I am certain it doesn't have any crypt, because it was so small and we could pretty much see everything. But in here, I'm not so sure. But because this does in fact have a meadow right up to it, I want to check it out. Let's place a crafting table. I always do this when I park the boat, because you never know if someone wants to attack it. Oh, hey, dude. Okay, guys, you are... Have a nice swim. Yeah, that guy was like, nope, he is too powerful. We have to leave. Let's rebuff what we can and pop a poison resistance meat, because we can always... Oh! Well, look who it is. It's a ranger. And also a blob. Okay. Die, blob. And another blob. Well, this place is certainly welcome, right? The swamp. The dang swamp. Hey, it's not a... I don't see any weird colors on that guy, so... yeah, he doesn't have any star. So we'll just take him out before he sees us. Hopefully the stun will last. Unless I, of course, miss. Oh, we don't have iron. I don't want to take a hit from that guy. Oh boy, and of course this is nighttime, so we'll have to look out for rapes. Whoa! Oh, oh god. Okay, hey dude. Okay, there we go. Let's try something a little bit dangerous. Will you stun him? Okay, good. Let's stun him. Oh, we definitely don't want to miss. We definitely don't want to miss. Stun him. Okay, so it works. I want to be certain that I will stun him every time, because otherwise I'll rely on stun, he won't get stunned, and I'll die. Another archer, of course. Man, there are so many enemies here. I guess it's just because it's hardcore. I don't know. I don't think the hardcore description said anything about increasing the enemy amount by X amount, so... Maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. Sadly, I don't think this swamp has anything either. I mean, we do have a ruin over there, which is okay, but we don't really need it. We already know the location of the bone mass boss. And I definitely don't like the color of that guy. Is he ranged? He is definitely ranged, so let's just ignore him. We'll go up here. We don't want to fight him. Yeah, I think this place is also a bust. I mean, that thing does look cool. I don't think it's a rave spawner, but yeah, it looks cool. Maybe they have some good stuff. Let's find out. Unless we, of course, have a endless amount of enemies. Got anyone here? No? Jump up. Anyone up here? Well, I guess that takes care of the bed problem. I don't think this area has a sunken crypt either. It should be quite easy to see from this angle. Oh! I see a crypt! There's a crypt here. Nice. And a rave. And a rave. It's not nighttime. Why are you even active? Well, we'll definitely have to kill it because we need the chains and we kind of just need him gone. Yeah. Die, please, die. Okay. Easy enough when they are far away. Now, maybe I should have, you know, maybe I should go back, grab the boat, sail all the way back here. But, yeah, let's see if the crypt is even worth it. Oh. Come on, dude. Don't be like that. The disrespect. Oh my. Okay, let's find some common ground. Come on. Are you doing the same thing I'm doing? I don't like that. They are learning. Now the question is, will I even be able to reach the crypt? Will they spawn abominations? Will there be 500 archers? Will there be landmines? Will there be... I don't know. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, we have our first enemy. Let's hit him. Please be able to hit him again. Oh, yes. Is this a abomination? No? Okay. Let's try. Sunken Crypt. Please just be normal. Looks good so far. Oh, it's completely sealed off. This is a good start. Awesome. It doesn't sound good, but hey, at least we have this small lump here to get some iron with. And we'll have to keep an eye on the poison resistance meat, because in 1 minute's time, they will kill me. At least if I'm not careful. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is just to make a small hole. Hopefully. There we go. Then I can just look in. Maybe it'll tell me something about the enemies. And if I am... Oh. Can I... No, I can't. And I'll just try and kill them before I even enter the room. That would be the ideal thing. I mean, why increase the risk when I can just do it risk-free? Come on, Blubby. I both need you to relax and sleep. One down, and... Yeah, okay. I can understand why the fire instantly disappears. So I guess I should have brought some wooden arrows with me, just in this instance, but... I mean, come on, it's not that expensive to make, and yeah. Okay, let's see if we are safe or not. We do have a tunnel here, which is bad. I really wish this one would have been sealed off, but it is what it is. But the room does look like it is sealed off already. I cannot get to another room by swimming here, right? Nope. It is completely sealed off. So yes, we got a few piles of mud that we can dig into and get some iron with. So we will just fill our inventory with as much iron as we can, then run back to the ship, put it in the ship, and then rinse and repeat. Because if we open up to another room that we need to escape from, and we cannot really return to the crypt because now we have opened up Pandora's box, we already have some iron on our boat that we have farmed right now, so it isn't a complete loss. I think this is a dead end too, which I kinda like, because then I can just farm everything without risking getting jumped from any angle actually. While it's not completely dark yet, I'm just going to craft this station here so we can repair our pickaxe. Because I have a feeling we can probably do it once or twice before we have to leave. There we go. Oh my god! At least it's a melee. We can deal with that guy, but right now I just want to farm. And hopefully he is gone by the time we get out. Oh boy, now we have to open up here. Let's do the same tactic as before. We'll open up a small hole just so we can see what's going on the other side. And hopefully we can throw some cheap shots in there and deal with any enemy in there before they have a chance to kill us. Oh, we have a chest in here. That's a good sign, because there usually is 10 or 20 ingots in there. So yeah, maybe this will save our day. Okay, we do have someone in there. We also have another blocked passage on our right, which is a good thing, so we can get more stuff. Come on, dude, don't be that. Don't be like that. I think he has a shield, so yeah, he is melee. Can he even get in here? Come on, dude. Just want you to die. Is that so much to ask? Good. Good. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. This one is sealed off, this one is sealed off, and this place is sealed off. We do have a bunch of enemies in here, but that is 5 minutes in the future Loadin problem, so this is not our problem right now. Let's just do what we can do in here before we open up into another room. Man, I'm so excited for this. I hope it is like 40, 50 scrap iron, but I don't think it'll happen. I mean, oh, 20, 22 actually. Sunken Crypt chests are probably the first time in Valheim where you see a chest and you're like, oh, please be something good. Please be something good. Because in the meadows and in the Black Forest, you probably get something like, okay, it's an Amber Pearl or 9 gold coins or whatever. But this is high value. 22 scrap iron. And don't forget the Amber. Okay, I can hear a lot of enemies in here, so we'll have to be careful. Because I can hear a lot of blobs in here. Or at least one. Oh, hey! Yeah, we definitely have a few blobs in here. It's okay. We'll just deal with the first one. Oh, of course. Oh, the food. That was close. Man, I was so excited for the scrap iron that I completely forgot about our food. This room is a pathway to another room. This one is another pathway to another room. And I am not sure about this one. I do see a bunch of light, so I guess there's a room in there as well. But what about this one? Yeah, this definitely has a room in it as well, so I'm guessing we'll just go with one at a time. I was hoping one of them would be a dead end, because then it's much safer to just loot. I think this one is the safest route. But I mean, I could be wrong. Now, that is a different story. Just look in there. We have the elite, and I will bet all of my coin that that guy is ranged. He is enraged. Okay, we'll just... That is a big no. Now, this was a really, really good crypt, and since we could just walk all the way back through this line, it wasn't that hard at all to reach back to the ship. And we managed to get 53 scrap iron just from one place, and we haven't fully explored it yet because of the archers and all that stuff. But I didn't want to lose everything, so all in all, that was a pretty good run. Now, that does make me wonder if I should have been walking around here just in case we missed something, but to me it wasn't really that deep of a swamp. I really doubt that there are any Sunken Crypt in there, but we will continue north here just to see if we can find another similar swamp biome like this one. And I think this tactic actually do work. Find a swamp biome that isn't too large or too small, so that there won't be that many enemies. Find a Sunken Crypt or two, see if it's good or not. If it's bad, just leave it. Wait, there's a swamp biome next to this one? Awesome, okay. And it looks like there's one over here as well. But that cannot be too big, because we do have some meadow black forest right behind it. And yeah, I think this swamp is way too small to have anything meaningful inside of it. Maybe abomination or a reef spawn here and there. And I'm not sure if that one is the reef spawn or not. It looks like a fishing hut, or just a small hut near the water. So I think that one is a reef spawn, and that one is just some kind of ruin. But I mean, there is a little bit over here as well, so maybe we can be lucky to see one or two. It doesn't look like this one has a Sunken Crypt, but at least it's a little bit deeper than the other one, so maybe, just maybe. It actually does look like it gets a little bit deeper, but how deep? I'm not sure, because I can see Black Forest right in the background, so probably not that deep. I can see the ocean on the other side, so I guess this is a bust as well. But we do have a little bit of swamp on the other side, so maybe we have more ruins. Oh, wait, I think... Yeah, that's a crypt. Okay. Let's hope that we can actually find some... Yeah, we have a black forest behind it, so we'll park the boat over there. And then we'll see if we can actually use that crypt as... Wait, are there two? No, okay, never mind. That's the ruins. Man, I was getting excited for nothing. And I see mostly skeletons, which is good. That is very good. And the moment I say it, they're like, yep, let's just spawn all the draggers that we can. Just throw them in there. Don't give this guy happiness. Don't give him hope. Just throw everything in there. Okay, this is probably the most dangerous place for me to anchor this boat, because there are no easy way to get to and from the boat in case something is hunting us. And as usual, once we are near a swamp, we are always greeted by a dragger. Okay, we hit him. And it's arranged, of course it's arranged, and it's a 1-star. Oh. Make sure he can see me all the time while we are waiting for the stamina regeneration. We don't want him to move closer. But this is a bad sign, because if this is the first thing we meet, is a 1-star archer dragger, then yeah, this is a dangerous swamp. Or maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. Instead, let's hope that is the worst thing that we will ever face in this area. Okay, dude. Heavy hit. Got another archer. And oh, okay, that's a melee guy. That's okay. We have the blob coming towards us. We have nothing behind us. That's it, good. We don't want an ambush. Because this guy we can deal with no problem. Okay, one of them is coming. That's good. We don't want both of them at the same time. Let's just move a little bit further away from your friend so you won't get active. This aggro the second we attack you. Good. That's one down. Let's get the other one. If we could actually hit. Oh, is this going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go a bit backwards. We don't want to fight near the water. To be fair, I have no idea how this one attacks. If it's just like a regular blob, just with more damage. But we definitely don't want to find out, if we can avoid it. I have a feeling this guy has a slam attack or something. Something a little bit more advanced than the green guy. Oh my god, why are you spawning behind me? Okay, we'll have to, yeah, do this. Pop Eifer. Because there's going to be a lot of jumping and climbing here. And our stamina regeneration is 0 right now. And this guy just keeps coming. Okay, there we go. Throw this guy off balance. Keep going. And I can hear Greylings. Hopefully the Greyling will go for the Dragger. Don't waste all the stamina. You see what he did? He destroyed your bush. He's your enemy. Attack him. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good. Now, this is why I want to be able to retreat into the meadows or preferably a black forest. Because these guys don't like each other. Yeah, I could hear you. I could definitely hear you. So we have a troll nearby. I just wish I could see him. But I know kinda what direction he is, so let's just get away. And of course, since I've left the swamp, everything has respawned, or at least spawned anew. Best place to save, thank you game. I wonder how effective the polearm is with the blobs. Not that effective. What about the thingamajiggy here? No. I guess we'll just be using the mace when fighting the blobs, which of course is understandable, because the blobs are resistant to piercing damage. Okay, let's see if we can kill him this time. Now, the second we kill him, he will divide into 2 green ones, but it doesn't matter, because the green ones, they're easy dealt with. Especially since we have the mace. There we go, easy peasy, and now for the other one. Okay, let's repair here. And then we'll go inside just to see if it's worth getting into or not. Oh, I definitely want this guy gone, because otherwise he's going to haunt us every time we leave. Open up. Please be a good crypt. So far so good. Yeah, this is a very good one, because everything is sealed off and we can do everything in our own pace. We made a small hole. Let's see if there is anything around here. Oh, this is one of the best rooms ever, because you have a chance of chests spawning in both sides. Sometimes you get the materials for spawning the bone mass boss, but most of the time you get chests with scrap iron. We have a chest. Do we have another chest? Okay, sometimes you can get 2 or 3 chests. I've tried 4 chests, which was insane. But we have 2 right here. Whew. I mean, every spot here can spawn chest, or whatever you see here. So I think we are quite lucky having 2 chests here. And like I said, sometimes it's the bone mass boss things, which is the withered bone. Alright. Let's open chest number 1. 20. And 2 ambers and coins, which is good, because this will just move us closer and closer to the belt. Because I don't have enough for the belt right now. And you know what? Let's just use this chest as a dumping ground for all our scrap iron. Alright, second chest, let's see what you have. 13 scrap iron and 3 chains. Not bad, not bad. This one has definitely rolled low on the chest iron thingy, but I mean, 13 is 13. I think there's another room next to this one. But we'll see. Same tactic as always, we'll just make a small peeping hole, see if it's worth the effort or not. Yeah, this is one of the dead ends with 1 mud pile, I think. So this is definitely worth the effort. Let's open up. There's like a minimum risk to this. Awesome. This is just awesome. So we have a room in there. I think there's a room in there. But yeah, there's like a green illumination thingy. So yeah, there's definitely something else in here as well. So let's just keep going. I'm guessing this one is either gonna be a very small room with a torch or a decent sized room with a blob. Hopefully just a blob. Okay, what do we have? We have at least one melee guy. Can we actually attack him? We can indeed. Okay, he's going to die now. But it sounded like there was more than just one footstep. Let's open from this side. We don't want to hit here because then I think we'll make too big of a hole for them to pass through. Oh my god, I hit wrong. Okay, this is bad. Never mind, this is an empty room and yeah, which is good because we made too big of a hole. I don't think, yeah, they wouldn't be able to go through here, but they will definitely be able to shoot through. In case there was an archer. I don't see anything. There is a green illumination thingy, so it's either a blob or a torch. Oh my god, this is one of the good rooms. We have a chest, some gold coins. Do we have another chest here? No, but we do have a Vegvisir stone. But the problem is we already know the location of one bone mass, so will this one show us a location of another bone mass or just the same? I think the idea of the Vegvisir stones is to show the location of the nearest boss associated with this biome, so let's see. It did show another bone mass boss location. Maybe this one is better than the other one, although it is a bit far away. I mean, we have one bone mass location here, so we'll have to go all the way over here. Wait, where is it? Over here? But hey, maybe the location is better than the other one. I mean, any other swamp location would be better than the one we already have, right? I mean, 19? Okay, okay. And 2 rubies and another set of chains. Good, good. This is the amount of scrap iron that we currently have. 81. This is amazing because now we can build the entire iron set, and with the iron we already have in our base and on the boat, we can upgrade it as well. So our struggles are almost over until we are going to fight the bone mass boss. I gotta say, this went far better than I have ever expected to, because I thought the swamp biome was just going to be a passage zone with constant archers and, you know, crypts filled with archers as well, so you couldn't get any metal at all. But the idea of going into smaller sized swamps, just big enough to spawn crypts, is actually not a bad idea. There will be far less enemies for you to fight in general. However, inside the crypt itself, you won't know how it's going to be before you enter, but thankfully the crypts I was in didn't have that many enemies, so yeah, it was easy. Because as long as we made sure that the pathway would be as narrow as possible, the enemies would not be able to go through it and attack us. We could stay on the other side of the pathway, being completely safe, just shooting everything in sight, leaving the room exposed for us to conquer. So let's return to the main base, smelt all the scrap iron that we have collected so far, and then we'll make a new set of iron armor and a bow. Alright, let's dock the ship right here. And then we'll transport all of our scrap iron into the smelter. Now that we have everything in the chest here, all we need to do is to put all the scrap iron into the smelter and watch the magic happen. This is going to be so good. $168? Oh yeah. Right, let's start with the armor. Mail chest. Oh yeah. Back in business. Now let's craft the bow. Now the question is, can we actually upgrade the bow? Oh, we can. Awesome. Okay, let's upgrade the bow. And we'll definitely upgrade all the armor at least once. We definitely want to upgrade the forge as well, and from the looks of it, we can upgrade the forge 3 times. So let's see, let's start with the forge tool rack. Let's place it here, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. Let's place the anvil here. Does it work though? Yeah, forge level 5, it worked. Guess I'll have to change this up a little bit. There we go. Forge level 6. We are finally back on track. We are now once again equipped with all the iron gear that we can, and we have our bow back. Our fermenters are working with the frost resistance meat because I have an idea.